Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Papa Keith's Kitchen. Well, today I'm going to get a little simple recipe to make is some no-bake cookies. And Mother used to make those quite a bit. Kind of inexpensive. We use some old-fashioned Quaker oats. And in this recipe, I've got half a cup of milk. I've got, I think there's about a cup and 3/4 of sugar. And I've got a stick of butter. Now, first thing we're going to do with these first three ingredients is we're going to dump those butter in, the milk, and the sugar. Let's set this over on the stove. I'm going to turn it up to about a medium heat. I'm going to melt that butter and sugar together. We'll do that until we can bring this to a boil. And once we get it to a boil, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, which consist of about, there's a half a cup of peanut butter there. I got 3 cups of oats. I got 4 teaspoons of cocoa, and I got 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The only other thing I'm going to add to that is just a little dash of salt. Not very much. Seems to add to the flavor a little bit. About a dash. Now once this comes through a boil, I'll turn on the timer and let it boil for another minute. Then I'm going to pull it off the heat and dump in the rest of the ingredients. Stir this up in good shape, make sure you get out all the clumps and stuff. You don't want any of that. And after we get that done, you want to have a pan, and I'm using wax paper on this one, and I'll probably try to use a ice cream scoop if I can find one. Yeah, just to drop them onto there. Boy, it's some chilly up here in Vermont this morning. The temperature dropped from like a 40 yesterday down to about 18 degrees this morning. Well, that's pretty chilly from one day to the next. The sun is out though, but you can tell it's chilly. The furnace is kicking on now and then. No snow in the forecast for a little while, but we did get a lot of rain that last few days. Fortunately, there wasn't a whole lot of damage, but there was some. Usually in the wintertime, we don't care about those too warm of the days up here. We like it to be around 25 to 35, ideal for this time of year. There's a lot of things that probably can, I don't know, sometimes bothers the production of maple syrup and other things. The trees, they're meant to be asleep this time of year. They're not supposed to wake up until, another month or so. And that sap starts working up the trees and up to the branches and get ready to bud. I'm in hopes to get out and go to some sugar houses while they're boiling, and I think that'd be a fun day out. And I'll be sure to film it. Turn my pan on low here. And one of these cheap magnetic what do you call them? Timers. You folks got all your Christmas shopping done? Not too many days left. I'm just about done with my baking stuff for the Christmas time. And then I'll probably slow down on it a little bit and not be on quite so much. Just starting to boil a little bit. You can see I'm going to turn on my timer. 1 minute. Give it a few stirs so it doesn't burn on the bottom. Then what you want to do is shut that heat off. Add in all those other ingredients. There's peanut butter. There. Now, you want to start whipping. That chocolate smells good. Now we got our wax paper over here. Of course, that furnace is running, so it's blowing on that. I'll shut this fan off now. About an even scoop, it'll be pretty good size. Oh, it won't look good. Flatten them down just a little bit. They're already starting to set up. So that made a dozen of them. I don't know how well you can see them, but those will get nice and hard. You can just leave them out on the table and they'll set right up and be a very tasty candy cookie. So it's pretty easy with the peanut butter and the oats and the vanilla and just the milk and the butter and a dash of salt. That's all it took. So this is a short one today, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you want a quick, easy treat for the kids or for yourself, no baked cookies. Till next time, Papa Keith saying so long.